His name was Geralt of Rivia. He was a witcher, a professional monster slayer. An unusual contract to lift the curse that held a monarch's daughter. It was enough to spend the night with the princess, dusk till dawn. If only she were not a deadly beast, a striga. The traitor responsible for the curse became the bait. Though gravely wounded, the Witcher lifted the curse and gained fame. The world changed with the coming of the Great War, the time of the sword and axe, the time of disdain. Geralt of Rivia disappeared, all but forgotten. But that's another story.
I wish not to speak of serious matters. I'm here to relax.
Time passes faster in good company.
Master Luvarden requests your company at 6 in the morning.
I wish not to speak of serious matters. I'm here to relax.
Welcome. Greeting. Can I? Tell me about...
The noble Luvarden of the Merchants Guild rented the first floor of my inn. I'm to supply food and drink and keep my mouth shut.
I'm invited. Tell me more.
If so, you know all you need to know. If you feel you don't, honor my discretion.
Maybe some gold.
I like gold, but you can't possibly pay me as much as Luvarden. Besides, I'd rather not annoy his backers.
Who's backing Luvarden?
Quiet! I've said too much already. Forgive me. Busy now.
Wasting words.
Well, can I?
Lovely.
True, though not many since this state of emergency.
Any other interesting customers?
You are nosy. Terrible fault. I have a terrible fault too.
Then I wish you... Greeting. I need rest.
Yes,
I'm mad.
Hit me, Sticky.
You're different.
Indeed.
Go in.
Damn, it's hot in this thing. Get out.
Greeting.
Get out.
Lovely.
True.
Any
You are. Get out! Get out! Get out!
Nilfgaardian cuisine is not so bad. The chambermaids...
Why did they all come if they dislike Luvarden?
Be nice. Be nice.
No money. We need only raise taxes. The princess is a captivating beauty.
You should find yourself a real woman. Everyone knows witches are barren.
Here we are. Wipe that frown off your face. You'll be fine.
Can't we go back to your place? Make sure I have no internal injuries.
Later, Geralt. Come on. This isn't so bad. Let's mingle.
Mm-hmm.
Smile, Witcher. This won't take long.
Master Dandelion is amazing.
I knew a witcher. Peasants killed him.
Master Dandelion is amazing.
No money.
Be
We
nice.
need
Be
only
nice.
raise
I have had enough.
Princess, they cannot expect us to stand all night.
Smile, Witcher. This won't take long.
Welcome to Lord Luvarden's feast.
Geralt of Rivia and Triss Merigold, welcome!
Greetings.
I thank you for coming. Look about the room and you will see the entire kingdom represented.
We thank you for your invitation.
Forgive me, I must return to my duties. I'm certain we'll speak later.
I knew a witcher. Peasants killed him.
Rumor says that King Radovid will negotiate with Foltest.
Would you be so kind and fetch me some pâté? Ada looks divine, even if she's a bit
The
thin
nobles
for
were
my
hit
liking.
hardest by the plague.
Master Dandelion is amazing. Silk is out of fashion. Master Dandelion is amazing. Silk is out of fashion. Master Dandelion is amazing. Silk is out of fashion.
Be nice. Milady, allow me to present the sorceress Triss Marigold, and...
Duet, I know who stands before me. We know each other, do we not, Witcher?
One could say so, Princess.
A princess indeed, though I do not always feel like one. So many duties. You could not imagine, Witcher. Why do you stare? Is my dress displeasing?
Forgive me, milady, but even the finest dress would pale in comparison to you.
Mind your tongue, mutant.
Duet, I will decide if and when I am offended.
Your Highness, he is an aberration.
Silence. It was a nicety. Leave us for now.
The minx didn't even acknowledge my presence. I'd be careful. I have the distinct impression she's got her eye on you.
Nothing I can't handle.
Something nasty lurks behind that innocent face.
I'll keep that in mind.
Smile, Witcher. This won't take long.
Be nice.
You shall be summoned when I need you. You shall be summoned when I need you.
Get out of my sight, freak. Get out of my
You shall be
sight,
summoned
freak.
when I need you.
We cannot all be city councillors.
Be nice.
And the Zerican market is the future of commerce.
Geralt, allow me to introduce Burgomeister Velerad.
Charmed.
Greetings. It's been a while.
Velerad is King Foltest's right hand.
No need for formal introductions. If you wish to open a factory or a shop, kill a monster, or petition the king, you must come to me.
I'll remember that.
Excuse us, Burgomeister, but we need to say hello to the other guests.
The remaining guests are in that room.
Geralt, have you met Taller?
Taller? Here?
Let me introduce my master, the Honorable Erkin von Blunt.
Good day, sir.
Erkin has taken a vow of silence and thus cannot answer. You must be wondering why he is here.
Indeed.
He has made numerous vows in his life, one of which is to protect the royal family. Sadly, for unknown reasons, Princess Ada holds little respect for him. Vows, however, must be honored, whatever the circumstances.
And how are you involved? Are you bound by his vows by extension?
He authorized me to speak on his behalf, and I serve as his advisor.
Of course. We shan't be bothering you. Come, Geralt. You've met everyone who's anyone. I need to speak with Luvarden. You behave yourself. Beware of anyone who tries to pry information from you.
From me? But I'm just a witcher.
Don't be fooled. Anything you say may have political ramifications. Excuse me, Geralt. I must speak with Luvarden.
I have had enough of
Buy
business
low,
and
sell high.
politics.
Rejoice in the profits and make the books look legal.
Speak freely, Geralt.
I want to ask
No.
about the curse.
I could use something.
Does the princess...
How would I know? I've not spoken to Ada without one of those bastards from the ordered prisons.
Any strange behavior?
You're awfully close to treason.
I'm not asking out of want for political influence.
Our sweet princess is completely normal. Well, her head's a little messed up.
Is she aggressive?
On occasion, but not unusual for a spoiled damsel. I don't know, she's...
What?
Well,
Spit it out.
she needs a man to give her a proper lay.
Right.
Must go.
Later.
I've no interest in politics.
I'm busy now.
We cannot all be city councillors.
I'm busy now.
Excuse me, Geralt. I must speak with Luvarden. Excuse me, Geralt. I must...
Enjoying yourself?
Exquisitely. Not enough food, nowhere to sit, and nothing but small talk. And I may be the only one here not involved in one of the many schemes or secret alliances being forged.
It's a sign of the times, new customs and fashions. You think it better to show the Nilfgaardian we're barbarians? That we can't distinguish between a fork and a comb? That the only way we know how to feast is to get blind drunk and roar lusty songs while slapping the serving wenches on their arse?
I'm a relic, someone from the past, so I'm rather attached to the old customs. Never understood nor liked the new ones. But really, Taller, why are you here?
I'm a patriot. I've the good of the kingdom at heart. A kingdom threatened by the schemes and alliances you were observant enough to note.
I said I was an old-fashioned witcher. Be straight, like Taller the Fence would be.
Taller the Fence does nothing for free.
Taller the Fence is a scoundrel who'd prefer the Temple District not know he consorts with the cream of Vizima society.
Have it your way. Let me tell you, friend, a serious slashfest is in the works. One without pardon. The defeated will be picked apart by crows. You'll be forced to fight for a new order, comrade, or against it. We will fight for our traditions and customs, for our land and our women.
Who's this enemy? Who wants to steal our women?
I wouldn't deceive you. I think you're one of us. It's a cause we share. I don't know the enemy yet, but I will soon, and when I do, the time of the sword and the axe will come. Blood will flow in the streets. And know this, comrade, there will be no room for your neutrality.
Who exactly are you?
Temerian intelligence. I execute the king's direct orders. I find traitors, rats, and foreign agents. I'm a spy.
A highly placed spy.
I can't deny it. May I ask a person?
Both.
Care to explain?
They robbed me and killed a friend. They're criminal, evil. Salamandra upsets the balance. As a witcher, I can't ignore that.
Got it. Thank you for being candid.
Who exactly is DeWitt, and what is he doing here?
That Nilfgaardian dog is a mere pawn. I cannot fathom why Ada tolerates him.
Explain.
Like most knights of the Order, he worries his dick's too small, so he gets aggressive whenever something scares him. Then, of course, he's a Nilfgaardian. Our princess has some weaknesses, but stupidity is not one of them.
Maybe the princess has a game of her own going.
Then she should choose better allies. Unlike chess, this game claims lives. I'm afraid someone might be using her.
Is Luvarden somehow involved?
I need to get Erkin a private meeting with him. At present, his intentions are a pure riddle.
To me, too.
Really?
What do you mean?
Your friend seems to get along famously with Luvarden. For two strangers, they certainly have much to discuss. See for yourself.
I trust Triss.
I suppose you know her better than I, but don't say I didn't warn you. Regarding Luvarden, we know he heads some transnational organization of merchants, bankers, and other wealthy folk. Make what you will of it.
Why do you want to draw me into a game that doesn't concern me?
This game concerns you more than you imagine. You mean to tell me you're not interested in the conflict between the Order and the Scoia'tael? You mean to tell me you don't care? What about your lover, Triss Merigold?
That's private. I want to destroy Salamandra. That is my only objective.
Salamandra has a patron. Someone in this room, or one known here. You're up to your ears in this, Wolf, whether you like it or not.
Excuse me for a moment. We'll talk later.
I knew a witcher. Peasants killed him. I'm busy now.
I'll be with you shortly. Give us a moment, please. Excuse me, Geralt. I must speak with Luvarden.
I'm busy now.
Be nice.
Witcher, you may approach. Duet, fetch me some wine. From that page boy at the end of the room.
Your Highness.
We may speak freely now. Geralt, tell me about witchers, and please, don't hide behind your code.
What are you asking, milady?
What is your view on politics? To me, politics is like an encounter with a lover. Would you agree?
I'm impressed by the comparison. Have you ever tried your hand at the fine arts, Your Highness?
I'm forced to study all kinds of nonsense, but books bore me, as does poetry for the most part.
I agree. Books are for bores.
Never mind. Back to our lovers ambulating about the room. You see, Witcher, politics is not unlike a tryst. It begins with foreplay, glances, conversations. Behold that witch with Leuwarden. Now look to our noble Erkin and the courtiers. The dance grows bolder, fondling and such. Then one is consumed by the desire to come together roughly, like animals. Finally, one is left with sad, passionless copulation. Velerad and Duet, for instance.
Excuse me, Your Highness. Sore throat.
We are adults, Geralt. We both know the desires of men.
You may be right, Your Highness. Power, sex, sex, power, they both come down to one thing. Fucking others. May I ask you a question?
Go on.
What is the king's stance on this topic? I mean politics, of course.
Ugh, dull? I have grown hungry, and there is naught worth eating at this feast. I tire of partridge tongues and caviar. What do I most desire? I have it. I will answer your ever so dull question if you bring me what I most desire.
I shall return shortly, Your Highness.
Be nice.
Any idea?
We have to know shit like that. As special agents, people of the shadows.
Calm down. What's the dish?
Tala does nothing for free. Go to the next room and fetch the letter from the box with the Temerian coat of arms. And be discreet.
But...
Then I'll tell you Ada's favorite dish.
Get out of my sight, freak.
I'm busy now.
Excuse me, Geralt. I must speak with Leuwarden.
Welcome to Lord Leuwarden's feast.
Would you be so kind and fetch me some pate?
Leuwarden has excellent taste.
Into one, I'll have him impaled.
He's liable to enjoy it. Why are you here?
Huh? I was looking for the privy.
In that box?
Point for you. Truth is, I was hoping for a superior drink.
The wine does taste watered down.
I found some liquor. Try some?
Gladly.
A stupid idea.
What in? How?
I don't.
Princess Ada should marry.
Be nice.
You'll only bring trouble.
I'll smash your face. Sweet leisure. Sweet leisure.
I'm not in the mood.
Geralt, I promised to...
Then you have a...
Geralt.
What? Well...
Don't be ridiculous, Geralt.
What?
It's the...
Who?
The she-elf from the Blue Mountains.
Where is she?
I heard she joined the Skull.
In the...
I even wrote about... Great. So you know why I want that loot?
What?
It's the one I got from Teruviel. personal
I doubt.
Geralt, you know, with all the right contacts, he...
Guardian cuisine is not so bad. Irish is a bit thin for my liking.
Welcome to Lord Levarden's feast.
Get out of my sight, freak.
I knew a witcher. Peasants killed him.
Buy low, sell high. Rejoice in the profits and make the hunter bleed.
You're new here.
You say you take youths as apprentices like we craftsmen.
I'd rather bite to eat.
Be nice.
Welcome to Lord Levarden's feast.
No money. We need only raise...
Princess Ada is here.
I'm busy now.
What does the...
Find me a stronger drink.
Will do. Relax. Can I... When will...
Everybody, I tell it.
I hope...
Cheese is most exquisite with a red SS2. Ah, much better. The princess had a hard childhood. It left her with a penchant for raw meat. We tried to keep that quiet, but...
I see. Anything else?
Tala's angry. His intelligence agents scour the realm to fetch her treats.
Thanks.
The nobles were hit hardest by the plague. No money. We need only raise taxes.
How
smoothly.
You'd make a fine agent. I exaggerate.
Start talking.
Catoblepus.
What?
Some time ago, this maniac who looked a lot like you arrived in Vizima claiming that nothing surpasses finely prepared Catoblepus meat.
You're joking.
Not a bit. Since then, my men have been hunting Catoblepus throughout the continent in secret. At market, it costs more than a good whore.
How's the meat prepared?
That's the Burgermeister's business. I smuggle in Catoblepus, but I wouldn't know how to cook it. Geralt.
I'm done playing.
Do you have...
I need more time.
Be swift. My patience is limited.
Geralt.
This is important, Triss.
What's important?
Ada knows something. I think I can get it out of her.
Really?
That spoiled little vixen, well, she wants some Catoblepus. Rare would be best.
Are you kidding?
No. Triss, could you conjure up something, please?
Sorcery at parties is considered very unseemly.
I'll create a distraction.
I'll do better myself.
I'm busy now.
Catoblepus steak. Rare for the princess.
Thank you, Triss.
You know I can conjure up orgasms, too.
I think I prefer traditional methods. I'll find you after I've spoken with Ada.
Excuse me, Geralt. I must speak with Luvarden.
Do you have something tasty for me?
Steak tartare of Catoblepus. Raw meat with a pinch of pepper and an uncooked yolk.
You know how to please a woman.
It is an honor to serve you, Your Highness.
I shall grant you a private audience. Come to my alcove in 5 minutes. We shall dabble in politics. Not so hasty.
I've no interest in politics.
The food will disappear soon. Cheese is most exquisite with a red SS Toussaint. 12.28.
I've no interest in politics.
Finally. Politics it shall be, but quietly. We should not be heard.
As you command.
I should think so.
Geralt, I spoke with Declan.
And?
The two of you should talk.
What's so worthy of my time?
Don't be so quick to judge. He'll make you an offer, one I think you should accept.
Sure you're not using me as one of your tools?
Only in bed, Witcher. Only in bed.
What's the gift of Lara?
A long, complex story, but I'll keep it short. Lara Doran ep Sheadal was no normal elf, more like a genetic bomb. She was to couple with another genetically special individual and bear an even more exceptional child. But that never happened. Lara fell in love with Cregennan of Lod, a mage, a human. Lara and Cregennan's children, known as those of Elder Blood, proved hard to follow. Thus the sorcerers who had hatched the plan lost control of their precious gene.
Not finding this party dull?
Anything more interesting in mind? At home, Geralt. At home.
Get out of my sight, freak.
Witcher.
About
any progress?
I'm still.
Which?
I'll find.
Geralt.
Rumor says that King Radovid will negotiate with Foltest.
Silk is out of fashion.
They cannot expect us to stand.
Rumor says that King Radovid will negotiate with
You should find yourself a real woman. Everyone knows witches are married.
Can I?
Yet? Not yet.
No, Rob. Can I?
Tell me.
The noble Luvarden of the...
I'm in...
If so,
maybe some...
I like gold.
Who's...
Quiet. Forgive me. Busy.
Die, bastard!
this.
You need another drink?
I'm glad you've come.
What is it?
The old saying goes, any enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Get to the point.
Geralt, I urge you to change your tone. Listen to what Declan has to say.
Let me guess. You have dirty work needs doing and thought a witcher with amnesia perfect for the job.
Exactly. Will you help destroy Salamandra?
I'll think about it. I'll help.
Wonderful. It's as we've heard. All secret societies need gold. Our spies say there's a new
swamp and slum.
We're confident you can destroy both camps.
Yes, sir.
Both camps are new, without sure defenses. A simple matter for you. The salamanders would slaughter groups of humans easily.
Much simpler to sacrifice one witcher.
See me tomorrow if you need help. We need time. Return later.
Witcher.
Silk is out of fashion.
All according to plan.
We need time. Return later.
What's
But that never happened. Lara fell in love with Kurganin of Lod.
What's the
A long, complex story. Lara Doranep Sheadal was no normal elf. But that never happened. Lara fell in love.
Not fun.
Anything more at home, girl.
About
any
I'm
You're different. How interesting.
You fight like a lass.
Hell with it.
Witcher, reveal yourself as an honest man or a coward.
What do you want, DeWitt?
That scoundrel Taller. He refuses to abide by a royal edict.
What edict?
The royal edict bearing the very seal of our merciful ruler Foltest that strips him of his position. By the authority vested in me, etc., etc., Taller is hereby dismissed from his position as head of the Temerian Intelligence Service.
And Taller objects? You're kidding?
Yes. Show yourself a real patriot. Kill that pleb.
Damn lies. The edict is a fake. This dickless, brainless, sellout zealot burns to see me eliminated.
Silence, lice-ridden scab. You will hang, traitor. Geralt, bring me that pleb. He needn't be in one piece.
I'll hear both sides.
Geralt,
what's wrong?
He's involved.